is the 4th annual career day, and we just finished up in the auditorium over there. So now we're going to go to some of the different people, showing off some of the careers, and we're going to videotape them, get some Q&A going in. So yeah, and we're going to let you guys see this on the show tonight.
Do you want me to just talk about my job?
Yeah.
So in my job, I do marketing for brands like Dove and Ben & Jerry's and Axe and Lipton. And we sell these products to people like you guys. And we develop all sorts of fun advertising and magazine commercials in order to get the product out.
Question. How much does this job pay?
So this job pays over $100,000.
A month? A year?
A year. Yes, it's a year.
And what are the requirements for such a job?
So I went to New York University for business, and I did business there, so I majored in finance and marketing. And then I also got my MBA at New York University, doing a master's in business administration, and I majored in finance and marketing and entrepreneurship.
All right, thank you.
My name is Morris. I work for Microsoft, makers of Xbox, Office, Windows 7, Windows 7 mobile phone. I actually work within a division of Microsoft called the Atlas Advertiser Suite, which is responsible for all those cool ads that you see on the side of your favorite websites like Yahoo, MSN, TMZ. Of course, when you go to use the Bing search engine to search for stuff that you're looking for as well, I'm responsible for all the research that's associated with that information. So my daily job is to tell advertisers where you guys are that they're trying to reach and what they're doing, how to better reach the people that they're trying to advertise to.
So you're bringing us the information from Microsoft.
I am bringing you information about, I'm telling advertisers what you guys do on the internet, and that way they can better serve you ads. So if you like Call of Duty Black Ops, for instance, they know that you're serving Call of Duty related sites, and that's where the ad will show up.
All right. Also, how much does the job pay?
How much does the job pay? My particular job pays over 6 figures.
A year? All right. I'm just gonna assume every time someone says that, it's a year.
Oh, I wish it was like a month. That'd be awesome.
It would be. Or an hour. That'd be even better.
But I will tell you, it's not about money. And I know everyone kind of says that, but the more money you make, the more bills you have. You start doing a lot more stuff. For instance, you would go to a concert, and instead of sitting in the bleachers, you start sitting on the floor seats. It's a better experience, but it's more money. So the more money you make, the more bills you have.
And after you have to upgrade your home security, so that way no one comes in and
upgrade
tries
your
to take that money.
home, upgrade your TV, get all the cable channels. I'm just as happy now as when I was not making as much money when I first came out of college. So I just do more stuff.
Okay.
Great.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, you can ask the question again?
Can you tell us about your job and what you do?
Okay. My name is Jody Cohn. I'm the president of JLC Consultants. We're an IT company that specializes in retail point-of-sales equipment. Most people know them as cash register systems. Unfortunately, it's not just a thing of selling an item, collecting customers' money. We deal with payment processing. We use things like pin pads. I deal with how these are integrated into the system. Things like biometric finger scans to keep track of employees and to either allow or restrict access to things my clients want their people to do or not to do.
Hey, can I just go up to those and videotape them?
Okay.
Awesome. What's that one?
This is a portable data terminal.
Oh. Okay.
So, how much does your job normally pay?
My job, IT people in the field can make about anywhere from $60,000 to $90,000 depending on their experience and the specialties.
And what courses do you have to take in college for?
Historically enough, I didn't really take specific classes for this, but for students who want to get into this field, you need to definitely take computer science classes. You need to learn how to program. If you want to run a company, some business and accounting classes are always a plus. And also some psychology and sociology classes probably wouldn't be a bad thing. Part of the job and part of business is learning how to deal with other people. And it's not, you have to learn how to deal with other people, and it's not always easy in this day and age.
Well, thank you.
Okay, thanks. Hopefully that's all come out in editing. You are going to edit this, I hope, a little bit.
At NYU Poly, which is not far away from here, studying computer science, doing an accelerated 4-year BSMS program, so I'm graduating with both my bachelor's and master's.
And what job are you looking into?
I'm currently working as an intern in Con Edison, so I'm in the utility industry. My plan is to, after college, find a job in the financial industry, on Wall Street, doing software development.
And how much do those jobs normally pay?
Ballpark figures, I mean, can go anywhere from starting salary from $50,000 to $65,000 to $70,000 a year.
Well, thank you for your time. So, what do you do for a living again?
I'm a consultant to RSG Media Systems. I'm a senior executive, and what we do is we produce application software for media companies such as cable TV companies, also Major League Baseball and Electronic Arts, the game company. And I'm mostly involved in the areas of rights management, which is enterprise level applications where you're able to input all the data from a contract so that you know what your rights are. And the reason why that's important is because if you don't know what your rights are, then you can't exploit the media. So for example, in a cable TV station, you need to know how many times you can play it and what stations you can play it and whether you can play it on more than one channel at once. And then usually also the stations have the right to resell the programs. So you need to know who you can resell it to and where. So because you may have rights in the US but not in Europe, so on and so forth. There's an additional complication because the rights that you have to a show may not be the same as the rights, let's say, to the music that's in the show. So all this has to be tracked and you can't exploit the media. And then what the software also does, it enables you to actually schedule the shows into a schedule, taking the rights into consideration. So if you try to program it on a channel, let's say you try to program it and you were entitled to 100 plays of a show, and you try to program schedule the 101st play, it won't let you do it.
And what courses in college do you have to take for this?
Well, it's a variety of courses would be the best thing, because one of the things I always tell people, and I say in the presentation here, is that it's not enough just to know programming or computer technology. You have to understand the customer's business as well. So an IT major with a minor in business or vice versa would be the best thing.
All right. And how much do these jobs usually pay?
Well, it really depends on the level of the job, but they all pay well. And one of the interesting things right now, whereas we're living in a time in which people say there's not enough good jobs, we're actually looking for high-level programmers all the time. So if you have graduated college in an IT major and you've worked in one company before coming to us, let's say for a year, 6 months to a year, and you, for example, can program the Apple iPad, which means understanding the Apple Software Development Kit and understanding Objective-C programming language, and you really know your stuff, you can make at least $50,000 to $70,000 day one.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
All right. And that's a year, right?
A year, yes.
Yeah, because everyone keeps saying that. I just want to make sure it's a year.
Well, what would it be? It's on a month. I mean, that would be a lot of money.
If it was,
I'll go do it.
everyone would be happy.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. All right, anyway, the first session has ended and, well, we're just walking through the hallways right now. Pretty crowded here. There it is. Well, not really crowded. Mainly the classrooms are crowded. I saw one classroom completely filled with students, but, you know, people are starting to leave. More people are starting to come in, so we're going to stay for a little while of the second session and show you more. All right, yeah. That's all for now. Bye.